Well, I've been up here quilting today on this humongous quilt that one of my friends had made for somebody. She was commissioned to make it. So she took old clothes, well, not old clothes, but the man, the family she's making it for, was the man was a pastor or was a minister, and he passed away, and his kids wanted a quilt made out of his clothes. And so Barb put them together, and this quilt's probably 110 by 110. It's huge. But I just finished quilting it. I quilted some crosses on it. I'm going to take it off of this frame now. Let me move this machine out of the way. I'm going to take these pins out. There's lots of pins. I'm going to get them. Lay them little snippers down. That was in my hand. I'm going to go right down there. You can't hardly see. That's That's where I'm going to start taking the pins. I worked on this thing, I think, about all day. So I'm proud to get it done. And it turned out pretty nice. I had one or two little mess ups. I'm telling you, as hard as I try, every once in a while, I still make some little mistakes. There's a lot of pins in this booger. I'm going to have to count them when I do the other side. There's a lot of them down here. My pen bowl was almost empty, and I think it's because they put all the pens over here. And I didn't pin this quilt in. When Barb brought it Thursday, when we was up here at the quilt shop, that's yesterday. Barb brought it yesterday, and Deborah and Margaret just grabbed it and said they'd pin it in there for me. And I didn't argue with them. Get to pin it in there. I don't have I don't have them red snappers. I just pin mine, which I don't mind doing that. It takes a little bit of time. Can you see here's the man's shirt, and the blue jeans is the jeans that he wore. Oh, now let me count these pins. One, two, three, four, five. Oops, gotta drop one though. 6, 7, 8. Let me lay these down. I can't hold them all in my hand. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I think I'll put my pin bowl over here. I got the 16. That's it. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 3, 24, 26. Here was the center, 26. All right, I don't have to count them for you guys. We just know it was a lot of them. My short, fat legs and short arms, I'm having to reach over here to get this. Let me move my bowl down here. What have y'all been up to today? This is what I did all day. Deborah and her husband came today, and they did some handiwork around here. Deborah fixed the floor, and her husband installed a new ceiling fan and some lights. Is working on the sink in the bathroom. It had sprung a leak, and it had to be replaced. So he started that. Okay, this thing. Oh man, I don't know what this thing weighs, but it's heavy. Heavy. Oh, wow. But it's off the frame. See if I can show you what I quilted on it with if it'll show up. It's got a gray back, and I use gray thread and cross. It's got crosses on it. That one's turned sideways, but can you see that cross? And on the back, Barbara took some more of his clothes and put, it's a big cross on the back of it too. I need a break now, because that was work. But you know what? It's been a hot day here today. So it was a nice day to stay inside and work. I'll put that back on the bigger table and I'll clean it up. I just want to show you what I've been doing. I've had a productive day, and I feel it though. But I like it when I have a when I'm tired and I know I've done something at the end of the day. That's a good tired, isn't it? All right, I'll see y'all.